All right. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the show. So, you guys can see me and all that. Hold on. Y'all can see me, but I'm trying to figure a few things out. I'm sorry. Okay. This thing. Hold on, guys. You guys can see, first off, thank you, April. Welcome to the family. I appreciate it. Y'all can see that. Yeah. Welcome, April. Welcome to the family. Okay. So you guys don't. Okay. Hey, man. I'm trying to get through it. How's that? Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So, quick story, y'all. All right. Quick story. First off, hit the make sure just so I can see, so you guys can hear. All right, hear me clearly because I don't have my audio gear or anything like that. I'm just going for my phone. Okay. So and it's windy, so it's going to be a little choppy here and there. But I did want to let you guys know that I'm okay. I'm fine. While we were doing the coverage on the Diddy trial, a tornado hit, and it hit hard and fast. Right now, there's a lot of people without power. There's a lot of people without internet, without anything. I'm one of those people that does not have internet right now, but hopefully it'll get remedied here very, very soon. Okay, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm doing all right, and yeah. So I'm gonna be showing you guys some of the devastation here. It's been pretty wild and pretty unfortunate. But hold on one second. Yeah, you want to say something? Say again. I okay. Hold on. One second. Okay. Um, so here's the thing. Okay. St. Louis and the greater St. Louis area got smashed with a really bad tornado. Some places are calling it a strong storm, but I'm telling you right now, there was a funnel, there was a touchdown. It was very quick, but it was absolutely devastating. I'm about to show you some of this stuff on ground zero and some of the in where the area where some of the devastation happened. I'm going to move up just a little bit so you guys can see kind of behind me, just an example of what's going on. There's a lot of people that need help. There's a lot of people without power. There's a lot of people without water. There's a lot of people without food. There's a lot of people that had their homes leveled out completely, which is absolutely terrible. Even I turn around here and you can see behind me just a better idea. I'm going to be flipping the camera around here in just a second because I will be interviewing a few people and talking to a few people about some things. But this has been a bad one to say the least. And it's not every day that St. Louis gets hit with this kind of devastation. Again, there's a lot of people that need the help. There's a lot of people that need that energy and that positivity and that support right now. The city most definitely needs all of y'all's help. Um, so I'm just moving up a little bit so you guys can see what's popping off behind me. Okay, but I mean, a lot of this has been covered, has been cleaned up. Hold on, let me just switch the angles so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about here. Okay, so whoa, let's do that. So trees coming out the root. Okay. Hold on. This is mirrored. Hold on. That off. Okay. That's much better. But as you guys can see, I mean, this is just the tip of the iceberg. We haven't even gotten to ground zero yet. I mean, ground zero is everywhere, but if you could see, it is pretty bad everywhere you look. Houses, the roofs ripped off, etc. We're going to be talking to a couple people that live in the area. Homes that actually, a guy's house actually got missed. Look at this. The whole top of the roof came down over here. Look at this. Pretty crazy stuff. And this ain't even it. This ain't even all of it, y'all. This ain't even all of it. From what I've heard, about there's different reports. Some reports are saying 5 people lost their lives. We've also heard 7 people have lost their lives. This is pretty bad. Long story short, but look over here in this corner over here. It's pretty bad. Let's see. Let's talk to this guy real quick. Just letting you know I'm live right now, okay? I'm live. What's going on? The backyard? Oh, walk through to the backyard? Yeah. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see over here, but that whole roof ripped off. That second floor of this building ripped completely off. Crazy. So we're gonna take a look at this backyard. Oh, okay. Electricity's out in this area, of course. Yeah. How was it for you? I mean, you know, New Year, and all that. What was it for you? If I can hear. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's no joke, y'all. Yeah. Gotta watch your step here. Wow, look at that, guys. Look at all that. You got like is that part of a roof on the power lines? This is crazy. Whoa! Good. Blessings to you. Yeah. Amen. Look at this, y'all. There's the roof. Yeah, I'm live right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You live here? Oh, is he okay? Okay. Okay. But as you guys can see, that's a whole roof ripped off. And I mean, this is, like I said, this is not even, we haven't even gotten to the place where we need to get to, but look at all that. Look at that tree. 2 trees, thick, snapped in half. Snapped in half, y'all. Yeah. This is crazy, y'all. Crazy. And look all the way in the back. If you can see all the way in the back right there, roof, part of the roof or a good portion of the roof just completely ripped off. But like I said, up here, look. See? This is some scary stuff. This is some scary stuff, y'all. Have they come to you to you know, have they come to help you or anything like that, to move debris out or anything? No, they're going to relocate us somewhere else. Okay. Just a few. No, I understand. When it get dark,
nighttime.
Yeah.
Those got these dope things out here. You got motherfuckers on the scrap. I got a little something up in there. I don't know about it.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
what about
No, I understand.
I'm trying to tell you right now. It's gonna come out. It hurts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It hurts. It hurts.
I understand, man. This is man, I'm praying for everybody here because this is some scary. This is a scary time.
This is my first time experiencing this. I look at the news all the time. I can't look at TV. I get depressed and the power lines down. You know, I don't know how long this going. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? But I'm a survivor though.
absolutely.
I'm a
But that's
survivor. I
that's
got
the
peanut
city though.
butter. I got jelly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, anything. You know, food going bad, but I got enough something to feed myself.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I told you, come here for a minute, man. I want. That's why I say, son,
Yeah.
man, you
Yeah.
know, you can't walk over on nobody. I just want you to show you this right
No,
here.
I appreciate you showing me because this is absolutely scary. Absolutely scary. But I'm sure. Yeah, let's go back out in the front.
Yes, sir.
But I'm sure there's gonna be aides and people coming together to help. I would hope because there are a lot of places online, especially the people who are watching right now. A lot of people online that have set up some fundraisers for the area. I mean, there's obviously, hopefully, there will be some sort of disaster relief of some kind in here for us, for St. Louis. So I'm praying for it. But you need a hand?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you.
I got you, bro. I got you, man. Thank you so much for showing me the backyard, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Okay. Blessings to you, my brother. All right. So we're back out in the front here, but as you can see, it's absolutely chaos. Okay. This is bad. This is bad, y'all. Cars getting messed up. I don't have the sites. Obviously, I'm kind of hands free right now. I don't have my, usually I'm behind a computer, where I can just pull up websites and links so you guys can, if you want to donate, you can help out the people of St. Louis. But I'll make sure that that comes up very soon. So I'm here with Dave
Dave,
and Zach.
yes.
Now this is their home right here, and or this is Zach's home right here,
My
correct?
home.
Oh, this is your house.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Dave.
Dave, and I'm Rock
Dave.
Obama.
Okay, Barack Obama. Now, what's crazy is this house is intact for the most part.
Yep.
And then next to his home, tore
Up.
up, right?
Roof blew all the way off. Bricks blew all the way out. The roof is over
roof
here,
is right here.
right here
Yeah.
in front of my house. It was in my yard.
Right there, guys.
Yep. Yep.
That's the roof.
Yep.
So, were you here during the tornado?
He was.
Oh, you were.
I ran downstairs. I ain't gonna lie. I was scared.
I bet you were.
A little bit. A little bit.
Just a little
I was in
bit.
the basement, though. I ain't gonna lie. I seen it come out. I ain't gonna lie. I
That's
looked out
funny.
the window. I seen stuff flying. I knew what to do.
Yeah,
Go
no doubt.
downstairs.
Go down the basement.
Sit down there in the dark.
How long did it last for here? Like when the tornado hit, how long did it last for you guys?
20, 25 minutes of hell. About 20 or 25 minutes of pure hell.
Yeah. It seemed like a lifetime. It seemed like hours. But
That
it was
lady-
only 20 minutes, 25
That
minutes.
lady up there,
How you doing? Thanks, man. We got it. Anybody else?
Community coming together, doing what
yeah,
they
most
do.
of
Hey,
the
that
ladies,
lady right
most,
there.
Yeah, most of the
Yes.
ladies on
Her
this side.
front yard, off her, her front is
I love this.
cleaned up a little bit.
And I don't know if them bricks are gonna fall off that roof.
Yeah, you might want to be careful on that.
That's what I'm Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell her. Like, you got some cover coming out that house.
Yeah.
She needs some help. She by herself. Thanks, guys.
But I'm seeing one thing that's really beautiful about this is that the community, even people
Yes.
from outside of this area specifically are coming in, putting their
Yeah.
hands together,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, and just doing what they
Volunteers
can
that
do.
came by and gave us water, gloves. Then they also having some kind of relief fund they're putting together up at the park. They're going to start giving people, supplies and stuff to work on their houses, trash bags. So we getting a lot of help and support from the neighborhood and people in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And you guys,
Yeah.
for filming us to help people
Absolutely.
see that a lot of people been hit. This is real time. I got 2 roofs over there. They blew all the way off. I don't know. I got insurance, but I don't know what they're gonna do.
Right
Those
over
are my
there.
houses over there.
Wow.
This one, and those 2.
Oh, so that building here and that building here.
Yeah. They blew all the roof off.
I mean,
Air conditioners blew off. All of that's in the backyard.
well, you got that insurance though,
I
right?
have insurance. We'll see what they're gonna
We'll
do.
see what they're gonna do, no
Yep,
doubt.
That's the only
Well, all
thing.
I know is everybody's roof is on the ground besides that.
Right.
It's
I mean, that is a blessing. I don't
That's
know.
a blessing.
I don't even know how it's.
I don't even know how to stay.
Did you wash this with the Holy Spirit or something? What happened?
God, only God can tell you
Well,
that
you
I've
are-
been
No
blessed.
doubt.
He's got a hedge around us,
Well, we are comedians, we
So
the ones that heal you.
so we got healed.
Yeah, we
God blessed us.
comedy show tomorrow, so I'll be
Oh,
doing
okay.
some healing tomorrow.
Do it some
That's
healing.
what's
There. Where
up.
you gonna be at?
Yeah.
I'm down at James.
Oh, okay.
James
He's the
Banks
host,
Crown,
comedian, Rock,
what
Obama,
is that? Crown
next to Crowd King.
Can.
Crown Candy.
Next to
Okay.
Crown Can.
Oh, okay.
Outside, on the patio, they got a new patio comedy show outside.
Okay. So if
5
you,
o'clock.
all right. So if you're in the area, please go check it out. Starts at 5 o'clock.
And his name is Rock Obama. If you didn't hear it before, I'm Davey Dave.
Davey
And we're
Dave.
here live on Auburn. And it used to be a drug street. They used to call it Sherbet because the drugs were so good and sweet around here. Now, they drugs all gone. We're cleaning up the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And it's coming back. We're going to bounce back from this.
Oh, no doubt.
Watch us.
Oh, exactly.
Stay tuned, St. Louis.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Appreciate you.
Man,
Appreciate
thank
y'all.
you, brother.
All right.
Thank you, brother.
Y'all stay blessed, all right?
Again.
Pascal
Pascal.
from the Pascal Show. So you can find.
Pascal show.
I'll be live right now. So if you want to check it out, by all means, check it out.
Check it out. How do you go on? How do you get it?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Just YouTube. PASCACAL. Yeah.
PASCAL.
Yes,
We're gonna
sir.
check you out, Pascal.
All right, man. Stay blessed.
Man, thank you. Stay blessed. Hey, look, you can do something to your yard, you know.
So, as you guys can see, there's a lot going on. Hold on, I got a super chat. So I think I got a super chat. Hold on. I got a couple, so hold on. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Bella Vita, thank you so much for the love. I appreciate it. Happy you and your family are safe. What can we do to help? We can start a community fund so you can help them. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. That's something I'm thinking about as well. Just trying to figure out something. Thank you so much for the world to me. Okay. Of course, we're gonna learn more of the craziness that's going on here, some more of the devastation. I know we saw it the other way up. We're on our way back in. I mean, there are homes with the roofs completely ripped off. But of course, I'm trying to be respectful because some of the families are still like inside the homes. But if you can see in here, look at this house alone. Look at this. This used to be the front of a house. And look at that. All gone. Look at the side. You can see the entire inside of this home. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Unbelievable. Crazy stuff, y'all. Downed power lines and everything. Like I said, there's about 5 to 7 individuals that have lost their lives due to this storm. But that's the thing, or due to this tornado. Some are saying it's a storm, some saying it's a tornado. I say it's a tornado, if you ask me. Hey, my brother.
Hey.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions?
As long as I can keep working.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I see you're putting your hands together, putting this, helping out. What got you down here? Do you live here in this area?
I mean, I've been a local St. Louis resident for all my life. Yeah.
Okay. What inspired you to come down here and help out?
I mean, when people are in need, try to help. You know.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that, really.
Makes sense. How long you been down here? Since
Just
yesterday
got
or today?
here- I got here about half an hour ago.
Oh, right on. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, my brother, thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate your energy.
Yeah. Thanks for
Thank you, man.
telling the story.
Absolutely, man. All right. Of course, we got news and see, look, more homes. Look at that. More homes, y'all. Yeah, God bless everybody who came through, who's coming through, and just even if they're picking up their phone and sharing, posting something, they're filming it. Anybody on camera, anybody using their phones, and by any means sharing the story. People who are putting their hands together to pick up debris, clean up the streets, like individuals here. That is an amazing thing. You know what I mean? Every little bit helps. Look at this. This is crazy. Look at these homes. We ain't even done yet. Down power lines. I gotta watch so I don't step on them. Watch your feet. Watch your step. More down power lines. This is absolutely crazy, guys. And so it just gets crazier as time goes, as we start to walk down even more. In fact, let me turn this camera around real quick. Get some on-screen time. Okay. All right. What's up? Hi. So again, pretty crazy stuff. And it's only it gets worse as you get down south, but even north is even worse. But it's almost as if, like I said, the sky opened up, dropped down, did this crazy amount of devastation, and then was gone. And like I said, if you were watching my live yesterday, while I was live, I mean, we got hit when my show got cut off. Literally, that's when the internet, that's when we got hit, right? We got hit hard, y'all. It was insane, all right? So again, I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful that where we all got hit, I'm very thankful we didn't get hit as bad. We got hit bad, but we didn't get hit bad like this, okay? But there is more. There's been quite the attraction for this specific church here. It's the Centennial Christian Church. This church, as I am, sorry guys, flipping it back around right quick for you guys. This church right here, the roof collapsed. There were people inside of it. There was a several hour rescue mission to get the people out from the rubble of this church. This is Centennial Christian Church. One person lost their lives yesterday due to the collapse of this roof, where people come together and praise the Lord, come together and pray. Someone lost their life. 3 people were buried underneath the rubble. All 3 were recovered. 2 of them are still alive, but 1 lost their life yesterday at this in this devastating, shocking tornado that happened. This is crazy. We got more to look at, guys. We're gonna be looking at more. I mean, as you guys can see, I mean, even if you see, I'm gonna try to get closer. But it's literally like as if it's just a facade of a home. Look at that. Do you see that right there, guys? Right there. Look at that. I try not to shake my arm too much, but look at that. Just a facade of a home. But then if you look next to it, that house next to it seems to be in decent shape, but look at that, completely flattened. There are a lot of homes outside of what we're looking at right now that a lot of people I even know that have lost their homes. Their homes are just completely flattened out. Not even a little facade like that. Not even just the front of a house. Their whole home destroyed. Like a bomb went off. It's absolutely crazy, guys. But one thing I love about this, these is you see the rubble, you see the devastation, you see how horrible Mother Nature really can be. What's really dope is seeing people get together, put their hands together and do something really amazing. Look at this car. Look at that. Look at that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, y'all. Unbelievable. This is like North City, just so you guys know. So, can I ask you something? What are you guys here for? Is that okay? Okay. Never mind. It's okay. All right. So anyway, guys, trying to show how positive people are, what the positive things people are doing here in this town, in this city. But as you can see, people have really been coming together and cleaning this stuff up, which is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Beautiful, beautiful thing. This is what I love to see. People coming together and doing something. But I don't know where he is now. Oh, them here.
Now we got a pathway. Good job.
People coming together, cleaning up, as you can see. Hey, Angel, are you taking off?
No, we're going to cut a tree that is currently blocking an avenue.
Okay.
But we'll still be around. Do you need
I was hoping to talk to you if you got well, you guys are about to go. I'll see you in a little bit.
No problem, Pascal. Hey, this guy right here and the guy with the green hat, good people to talk to.
Okay, right on.
This is Pascal with Pascal YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey,
What's up, man? What's your name, brother?
Patrick.
Patrick. So can you tell me what's going on? What your what PSL is about? What you guys stand for? Do you mind back up a little bit because that music's a little loud.
Yeah.
So tell me all about what you guys are here for. What you guys are doing.
Anybody else getting in the truck? So we're out here with the Party for Socialism Liberation, providing relief to this neighborhood that just been devastated yesterday by the horrific tornadoes that passed through here. We're out here providing food, water, supplies, clearing away debris, clearing away fallen branches and trees. And the reason that we're out here doing this is because the city's not out here doing this. The state's not out here doing this.
Oh.
The federal government's not out here doing this. We're just community members. We're just people who care about our neighbors. We don't have the massive resources of government institutions, but when we see people suffering, we see people in need, we know that we can come together and at least do what we can to make things a little bit better in a time like this.
Yeah. So how long you guys been here? Did you guys get here today or yesterday after everything?
We came out yesterday around maybe 4:30 p.m. shortly after the tornadoes had passed through. We were getting reports about all of this devastation, what happened to this beautiful church building over here.
Yeah.
And so we came out to see what's going on,
what do people need. We were able to talk to people, see what the needs were, help a little bit then. We made a plan last night to come back with everything you see here today
Mhm.
so we can make sure that, again, people can get a little bit of the relief that they need in a time like this.
No doubt, no doubt. So can you let everybody know, because there's a lot of people that want to help, maybe contribute, whatever. Is there anything, a site or a GoFundMe or a crowdsourcing place that they can go to help fund and help the situation?
Absolutely. So right now, probably the best place is our social media. Things are moving very, very quickly. But they can find us at Instagram at PSLSTL. That's at PSLSTL. And we'll be posting updates there, where we're going to be, how people can help and contribute. And I'll just say one more time that, we wish we lived in a world where we didn't have to be the ones doing this. But unfortunately, that's where we are right now.
Them are the breaks, right?
Them are the breaks. It was horrific last night when people were waiting hours for ambulances, no emergency services here, and it's like, where are the millions of dollars that the city is supposed to be investing in taking care of people when something like this happens? Nowhere to be found once it actually is needed.
So actually, I want to know about that, and that's a good question to ask. I might have to ask a few people on that. So thank you so much for bringing this up, or that point. First responders, what was it like? What did you hear from the people? Was it really as bad as you say that it was?
There was a man in that house right over there who was in a bariatric chair that he was not able to get out of. His ribs were crushed by falling debris.
Oh, man.
He had to wait around 4 to 5 hours until finally EMS and a fire truck arrived to render some sort of care for him. He was just there in pain that entire time. Luckily, eventually they were able to get him away, but that just shows how it was last night. There were no ambulances, there were no sirens here. There were just people trying to pick through and do what they could to survive and make the best of a very difficult situation pretty much on their own. This city, the emergency preparedness budget of this city is a tiny, tiny fraction of the public safety budget, yet we see in times like this.
Yeah.
What real public safety looks like would be taking care of people when they're devastated like they are now.
Well, I mean, I appreciate you letting me know that and letting my viewers know as well, because, yeah, I mean, but isn't it funny? Because I feel like that's the ongoing. It's kind of like a broken record for every city that ever or town that ever gets demolished or hit with something that Mother Nature,
Y'all ready?
does. It seems like the showing up when the showing up is needed is a little lackluster.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, that's what we have been unfortunately seeing. I mean, look around. Do you see any city services, any city people around here leading away?
I see 5-0.
Yeah.
They here.
They're here. I don't see them helping with anything myself. They're here keeping an eye on things. Where are they putting the gloves on? That I haven't seen yet.
Okay. Well, my brother, thank you so much. I appreciate it, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for the.
What was your name one more time?
It's Pascal.
Pascal.
Yeah.
Patrick.
Nice to meet you, Patrick. All right, brother. So PSL STL on Instagram, y'all. So please definitely come out if you can, or not come out, but I mean go over to their site or to their Instagram page, and I'm sure there's going to be some sort of pay site over there very soon for everyone to go check out. But I'm going to show you guys a little bit more of the craziness that's going on here. God bless you. I mean, as you can see, people coming together, getting whatever they can have, whatever resources, whatever tools they have, they're coming in and they're doing what they need to do. Like I said, if you saw what it looked like yesterday, cars weren't even able to drive through these areas. They moved a lot of things out the way, and that was the community moving these things out the way so that they can get back to living, get back to thriving again, right? And of course, they are in no way, shape, or form done. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. This is nuts. I want you to see some here. This is the other piece I wanted to show y'all. And of course, I'll be having some videos posted on my Instagram and videos and photos posted on my Instagram and my TikTok. So make sure you are following on the Pascal Show on TikTok and Instagram. I'll be posting all kinds of things. I did a couple videos to show you guys some of the devastation, some of the destruction that this tornado left behind. Also, here's the thing. Look at this. I want you guys to see this. This is how strong this tornado was. Do you see? This is a whole ass tree ripped out from the ground. Look, from the root, y'all. From the doggone root. Look at that. Look at that. Hopefully I'm giving you guys a decent reporting on this situation. This is not even the tip of the iceberg of what has been seen, of what it looks like out here. Even if you look down that street, if you keep going north this way, it is bad. And of course, families taking out their weekend to either clean out their homes that have been rocked with this tornado. Good. Are you with any organization,
No,
or
I'm by myself.
you're just by yourself? You just came down to contribute?
Sierra, I'm by myself.
Uh,
It's where I grew up at.
You, you are on camera. Is it okay if I ask you a few questions?
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine.
I'm sorry. Hi, you're live. We're live right now. Tara?
Terry.
Terry Sierra?
Yes.
Terry Sierra.
Yes.
You're beautiful. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
what you're doing. This is amazing.
Yes.
Let me just show them what this says. It says
Yes.
free water, juice, chips, hygiene, etc. Okay. Food.
Popcorn, chicken, regular chicken.
Okay. And then juices, chips, hygiene. Wow, you guys went all out.
First aid kits. A lot of them have. You could put some more back up there.
First aid
I'm
kit.
glad that everybody
kit.
is coming out collecting stuff. Here's my sister with the ice.
She coming up with the ice.
Yes.
This is beautiful. So
Yes.
so Terry, can you tell me what made you come down here? Why did you come down here today?
I'm from the north side of St. Louis, so
Okay.
it was only right to step out and give back to my community. St. Louis is giving so much to me. You know, I was born here, I raised here, and yeah, this my city, this my hood.
No doubt.
So we out here giving back. We are going from location to location, staying
Okay.
a few hours a day, and just giving back to everything is gone. And if we need more, we're gonna go stock up on more. But so far so good. We've been giving out a lot of things to those
Bless you.
who are in need, and it feels good to be out here.
Yeah, okay.
It feels good to be out here.
Yeah, what I'm sure you're making a lot of people feel good that you guys are out here too.
Yes.
And
A
that's
lot of
what they
people
need.
have shown how grateful they were. You know, a lot of thank yous and bless yous today. But I'm just doing it from my heart because it's what I want to do. Somebody calling my name. Oh, hey, see people still pulling.
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Go out more. Hey, bro, just park somewhere. I know it's hard to get through somewhere. Just find somewhere to park. That's great. So yeah, I got my family, got my brothers and sisters out here with me today, and we just doing our thing.
That's dope.
Our neighborhood.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, Terry, good luck.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. What's your name?
Pascal.
Pascal.
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right.
All right. Y'all stay blessed, all right?
All right. You too. Thank you.
So isn't that dope? Like I said, there are so many dope people. Actually, good question. That's a good question. Terry, I have to ask you.
Yeah.
People are asking about your Cash App because they want to contribute.
My name Terry Sierra.
Can you spell out the Terry Sierra?
Terrierra.
Okay. Repeat it one more time. One more time, because somebody's gonna write it in the chat.
Okay.
So it's cash sign TERRI SIERRA.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pascal.
Thank you. You stay blessed.
All right. You too.
All right. I might swing by and get one, but it's for them. It's for everybody else. I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you. All right. So if you guys want to contribute, you all by all means, she's doing a good thing. She's doing a beautiful thing in trying to give back, help out her own community. She dug money out of her own pocket. There it is. Bam. I'll show it on the stage. Hold on. So there it is. TerrisiErra. Okay, guys. So go there, check it out if you can. Of course, that's a beautiful thing. We need more. We need more people. Oh man, look at this. I didn't even see this coming around. And I've walked around this area so many times so far before we even went live. But take a look at that. A whole statue ripped off. This is how powerful this tornado was, guys. A lot of y'all gonna be asking, how powerful was this tornado? Well, you got trees getting ripped out from the roots, trees snapping in half. Absolutely crazy, y'all. Absolutely crazy. But some of these homes, some of the owners of these homes should be thanking they should be thanking their lucky stars because the homes did not get destroyed like like some of these other homes did, right? You just saw somebody's home got skipped, straight up skipped, y'all. Unbelievable. Yeah, I love seeing everybody come together, be a part of this, contribute. More and more people showing up, more and more people showing love. And then, of course, back to where we were. Man, so guys, this is a pretty wild situation. I mean, me myself, I'm still waiting to get my internet turned back on, right? And don't worry, I'm gonna do everything I can to keep covering the trial. That hasn't stopped. We ain't stopped with that. But it is pretty interesting, pretty wild to see everything that we have been seeing so far today. If you saw what it looked like yesterday, I don't even know what to tell you. Yesterday was much worse than what it is today. There was a lot of traffic, a lot of chaos. There was a lot of looting going on. There was a curfew that was set Okay. Hello? Okay. It completely shut down on me, guys. Sorry about that. That was pretty crazy, but it suddenly started working again. But as I was trying to say before, okay, I'm back. Have mercy. Sorry about that, guys. So as I was like, I don't know, I must have walked into a bad pocket or bad area. That was terrible. Sorry for waiting for me. I appreciate it. Okay, but this is in the St. Louis area. Some real stuff went down yesterday. For those of y'all who are late to the party, um, I'm gonna be signing off anyway. That was my plan, and then suddenly I don't know wherever I stood, it was like I walked into a dead spot. But I'm trying to get away from the music because of copyright stuff and all that crap. But anyway, as I was saying, it has been absolutely crazy out here. But one thing I think is really dope is seeing everybody coming together and being a part of this, right? Um, it's dope. It's sad because you think that it's kind of both, right? It's amazing to see everybody come together and volunteer and help, but then it's also very frustrating when there are other entities are not here to actually put their hands together and actually contribute, right? That I think is the most frustrating part for a lot of people, as you've been hearing in the conversation. But we're walking back down on this uh, street one last time because there's been more activity on this street since we went since we walked down it before. More and more people coming together, getting debris out of the way, downed, knocked down trees, branches, and we're about to walk over there so you guys can see that. But again, like I said, just an amazing thing that people are coming together and showing that people are truly good. Like I always say, people are inherently good. Look at this. So remember just a second ago, or just maybe 20, 30 minutes ago, there was just one guy here, and now it is exploded with people showing up, putting in their time, rolling up their sleeves, and contributing, right? Pretty insane stuff, guys.
Looks like Robert's down there as well. Cool. Get a sit to see. Come on in a moment. Sounds good.
Yeah, it feels like I was just down the street a second ago, and now it has blossomed with people coming together, even kids getting their hands dirty as well. It's a beautiful thing. But this is what we're here for, to bring awareness, let people know that we care, and hope that more and more people come down and they contribute and put in the work as well. But guys, as I said before, I'm gonna hop off here, and again, I'll keep you guys updated on this whole thing as time goes on. But like I said, more and more people coming through, showing love, showing support, which is dope. Um, everybody's okay. Everybody's okay. Everyone's okay. So, but like I said, the one thing that they have not confirmed yet is how many people have actually lost their lives due to this unbelievable tornado. Some say it's 5. Some say it's 7. Now I know that other places, other cities got hit too. So they may be saying due to the whole thing altogether, where this tornado, because there was other tornadoes kind of hitting in the area and outside this area. They say, "What's up, man? What's up, brother?" Yeah, man, I'm running to everybody I know. It's crazy because a lot of people are coming through to help out, like these gentlemen right over here. Trying to show. Boom. I don't know if you just saw them for 2 seconds, but they came through. They're coming through to help out. Shovels, hard hats, all that. That's what we're here for. Help out and contribute, right? So, so, okay, guys, but that is it for now. If there's any updates, I'll let you guys know. I mean, this is going to be an ongoing thing. You guys saw for yourself the church, the houses, and this is just one small spot. This is just one small spot that got hit, and there's many other spots that got rocked. Some parts of the city are shut down completely because of what happened. Yesterday, there were certain parts of the highway that were shut down. Certain streets, big major streets, were shut down as well. There's a lot of people that are without homes. There are kids who are without homes right now that are basically coming to their mom or dad saying, "I want to go home," crying and saying that they don't, and the parents having to break it to their children that they don't have a home to go to. You just saw and talked to one of the first gentlemen that we talked to a second ago. He was breaking down because he said, "I have nothing." And with what just happened, I mean, this is one thing that's so scary about devastation of this kind of magnitude, especially with families and people who maybe just live paycheck to paycheck, penny to penny. This is a scary time for a lot of people in the city of St. Louis, and I'm praying for every single last one of them. So if I find out any other information, websites, crowdfunding sites, etc., I'll be sure to let you guys know everything when I know. But I did want to show you guys this because it all starts with us talking about it, right? Showing up and showing showing what's going on, bringing awareness to what's going on, right? That's what matters the most. So again, pretty crazy stuff, guys. That's all I can say right now. But of course, I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you guys up to date on everything that's going on.
I've been gone a month and a half.
Hey, you got a second to talk?
Oh yeah, I got a little.
Okay.
Just a quick second.
What's up, man?
What's going on, man? You all right?
I'm good. Tell everybody who you are, you know what you do.
David Arnold, anchor for Channel 4.
Yeah, man. So, how's it going so far?
Everything's going good. I mean, as good as can be. I mean, rolling through so much devastation in so many prominent neighborhoods, especially in Black communities. We were over at Aiden Malone, boarded up some windows over there.
Really?
Yeah, it's been a hard day, but it's good to see everybody rallying together.
Yeah, no doubt. It's a beautiful thing. Have you been, have you been reporting any of this?
So
I mean, I see you wearing a completely different outfit today.
I was getting
He's with
off
Channel
of
4,
work
guys, just so
when
you know.
all this went down. I was just getting off. I rode the storm out at work, and after I got off, I did stop some places and sent some video in and stuff. But more so just now, I do a lot of the fun stuff, the entertainment, the lighthearted stuff in the community. And I love my community, I'm part of my community, and so it's just a time to give back to the community.
Right.
So,
Absolutely.
yeah, it's good to be on TV, but if you're not out here in the community actually doing the work, then you need to be out there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
I heard that. Well, again, I know you, speaking of work, you got the hard hat and that.
Yeah.
Like, might as well get to work.
Might
right?
as well get to work, man.
But yeah,
Praying
man.
for everybody.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. It's good to see you out here. All right, y'all.
All right, man. Again, like I said, it's crazy. because he's a reporter for Channel 4, right? And he is now rolling up his sleeves and putting in time, right? Just like all of us are going to be doing here as well. So there is so much, there's so much cleanup to be done. It is ridiculous, okay? It is ridiculous, the amount of cover, the amount that needs to be done. Okay. It's so confusing. Anyway, the settings here are so weird. But anyway, guys, so I'm going to get off here. But of course, it's always good to see everybody coming together. I mean, he is literally about to go into the church. No lie. He's about to go into the church. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, let me show you what I mean. Real quick. One last time. I mean, this is the church that had everybody literally at the edge of their seat because of how it collapsed on many people. Of course, it's unfortunate that one person lost their life, but as you can see, people are going back in to try to clean up the rubble, try to do what they need to do. You also got to remember, though, too, guys, I do also want to remind you real quick, one last thing before I start to wrap this mug up. Okay? One last thing. There are, and we did mention it when we were talking to somebody else a little bit earlier, there is a lot of city workers that are already in multiple places cleaning up as well. They're stretched super thin. So yeah, there's a lot of people that are going to have to roll up their sleeves because maybe this area specifically may be on the list, but it may not be the top of the list. That's the one thing that's really unfortunate about this situation. But of course, one thing that's really amazing is seeing everybody come together, put their hands together, and put in the work. Okay? Again, people are really amazing. I want you guys to remember that. People are dope. People are really amazing, especially when they come together and they are a part of something like this. They come out of their way to help out when they don't need to, really. They get to stay home and just watch this all on the telly. Real talk. But they show up. They put on hard hats. They put on whatever they got, and they contribute and are a part of the cleaning up and trying to do as much energy, give as much energy as they can. So again, like I said, I'll let you guys know. Helicopters flying all over the place. But I'll let you guys know if there's more updates or anything new coming around with this. I'll keep an eye on this. Hopefully my internet will be back up and running soon here too, so I can give you guys updates on what's going on with the Diddy case, of course, and other cases, because there's a lot. We even have like 9 inmates that escaped a prison in New Orleans. So there's so much to talk about, and I can't talk to you guys about it without the internet, right? So we'll be back up and running here very, very soon. I'll probably be posting videos off of my phone like this, just so you guys know what the hell's going on. Period. That's just what's going on, right? But yeah, guys. So anyway, it is time to get going. Much love to you guys. I'll be talking to you guys very, very soon. Yeah, 9 inmates in New Orleans. Okay. Hi. 9 inmates that escaped. Real talk. Actually 10 escaped. One got caught. So 9 are still on the loose. Just so you know. No, in New Orleans. But they don't know where those guys are, and they believe it's an inside job. Like I said, we'll talk about that hopefully later today or tomorrow. We'll see. Again, we'll see. But one thing I'm concerned about is hoping that the city, St. Louis, stays safe, because there was a lot of looting last night, and so at least that's what the reports are saying. I'm hoping that it doesn't escalate even more tonight. We'll see what happens though, guys. I'll give you guys an update. I'll let you know what's going on very soon, and I'll be talking to you guys very soon. Much love to you guys. Stay blessed out there. Stay safe if you're in the St. Louis area. I'm thinking of you guys. I'm praying for you guys, and of course, forever St. Louis strong. Stay strong out here. We will rebuild, and we'll rebuild stronger as always. All right. But anyway, yes, we will. Amen. So we will talk here soon. All right, guys. But if you want to, please go online, check it out, contribute if you can. Go to those crowdsourcing places and contribute, donate. There's a lot of people that are in serious need right now. Okay. But I'll talk to you guys soon. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.